Tunisia have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top two finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just feel the place. Indonesia looking at a pivotal game. Second game in the group so often is.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a
great hits! Decent enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Ignacio chooses to go cross-field. João Cancelo looks to the other side. Ibarriena. Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cuts out the pass. João Cancelo shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Forward it goes.
Portugal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Conceição. And he has been fouled there. Good spread. João Cancelo, gently done. Oh, that is big chance! Goal! Portugal! Oh, there's your superstar!
Yeah, surprise, surprise. You knew he had to have his say at some point, and he's gone and done just that. What a fantastic player. Just fantastic. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Portugal, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Vitinha. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball is over the line. Marcelino Ferdinand. Antonio Silva, aim forwards. Conceição. And here's Rafael Leao! Another big chance that gets away.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that's well seen too. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Pomhay. In towards the middle. Antonio Silva gets over and intercepts. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nice ball, and he might be in here. It's Fernandes! The outcome could so easily a bit different.
Bruno Fernandes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vitinha, who's set up one goal so far. Conceição. Plays a delicate ball. Bruno Fernandes. And the first half is done. So at the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. And there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Number 10.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mendes forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres. Portugal ball, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Vitinha. Oh, delicate chip through. Out of play for a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes picks it up from the goal kick. Rafael Leao. Ricardo Horta! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, what a ball he's in! Hits one! should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Looking here to chip it through. Diogo Costa. Will try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Indonesia are making a change now. Forward it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Joaquin. Oh, it's a chance! It's it! Just one goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And he's done it. It's a goal. Thanks to after 68 minutes is number 40.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Vitinha. Bruno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. And it's a corner.
And the substitutes are number 9, Bruno.
Ruben Neves with the short one.
Number 14, coming right to the pitch. Number 17,
Tries a shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Inacio shifted upfield. Diogo Dalot. Ricardo Horta.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Ricardo Horta. Stefano Lillipali. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, Max! Really well taken goal. Space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
after 84 minutes is number 14.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ricardo Horta spread out to the left. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. It's Ruben Neves.
Be a minimum of 6 minutes of added time.
Aim forwards, and the counter is on. Tries to dink it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Antonio Silva. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. That's played into space. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination.
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Indonesia braced for their anthem. Indonesia looking to finish the job here, and to do so with appropriate style, Jim.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, it would be a big surprise for them to slip up at this stage and not qualify now. Thinking about a point is potentially much more problematical than going after 3. We've seen many a team do that, and before you know it, they're getting it wrong. If they're true to themselves, I'm ready to back their chances.
We have already started here. Keeper's dealt with that. Going Pelopessi. Moved on forwards. Frankowski. Zielinski, and here's Milik into the channel. Plays it short. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely intercepted. Bednarek, aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. Plays a delicate ball. Helik clears it away. And that's offside. Yes, it is. Played towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Milik really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
He's had a hit! And the captain has delivered! And captain charisma, it's not bullseye!
That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. What a fantastic inspiration he is to the rest. Setting the standards yet again. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Yep, it's a corner. Helik attempts a clearance. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. Frankowski. Zielinski. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Zalewski. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Has taken decisive action. Succumbs to the... and a shot! Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Great chance here to level it up. looks appetising, well within shooting range. Marcelino! They've played it short. In into the middle. Keeper's ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Lewandowski. Oh, the referee's given it. I have to say, I'm not convinced. I'm sorry, that looks like a dive to me.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
Indonesia could not have chosen a worse moment. Oh, he saved it! Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Up to meet it! He's been outright.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Super fine. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make? Goes for a lob! We've got a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Lewandowski. Good spin of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Milik! Is onto it in a flash. Joaquin. And he has been fouled there.
And the substitutes are number 7 to be replaced by number 20. And the fourth official has advised that we have
Chip through.
substitutions taking place.
Milik cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And here's Milik. Zielinski. Frankowski. Poland have a free kick.
And the substitutes are
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
coming
Yeah, and he
onto
has
the
to
pitch.
change his ways, or this referee
Number 10.
could soon change his status.
We have substitutions taking place.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That is a little undercooked. It could be in here. Big chance! Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And the comeback is complete! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Take the lead.
Number 20.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Forward it goes. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Milik may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Moments now away from seeing this one out. Gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Frankowski.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Ellick shifted upfield. He could be in here. And he's managed to get free. Physical challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. From this one. It's the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
19.
And that's it. Indonesia have done it. They have made the knockout stage. So unbeaten in the group, 5 points from 9 and 9 times from 10, that is plenty. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, this is just a lovely surprise, Peter. It's no fluke. They fully merit their place, and if that draw turns out to be kind to them, who knows how far they can go.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the win today.
Indonesia face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement.
welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle, featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
The action has already started. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forward it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Murillo, and he goes cross-field. Renan Lodi, shifted upfield. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That pass has been well intercepted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Brazil really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Shane Patinama looking to break at pace. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Rafinha! It's off target and by quite a way. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great work on the overlap. Emerson Royal. Rafinha. And the counter is on. And it's lofted through here. Moved on for... Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Murillo gets it away. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior, gently done. It's Gabriel Jesus! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gabriel Jesus is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Paqueta. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Murillo, he's gone direct here. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Cleared away. They're not going to make any further progress now. Always onto this. Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fabinho forwards and with intent. Marcelino Ferdinand. He's shifting through the gears here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And he's heaved it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Chance for the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the substitutes are
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
coming onto the pitch. Number 10.
Clears it away. Lucas Paqueta. And he has been fouled there. Joelinton. Stefano Lillipali. Calmly anticipates. Oh, terrible pass. Owl Max. Referee has just said play on. Lucas Paqueta. Aim forwards. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Clearly not happy with that. Over to the left. That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
After the game. Thank you. And the substitutes are
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Rafinha. To be replaced by number 21. And we have substitutions taking place.
Eliano Reinders. Linton. Emerson Royale.
And the substitutes are number 22, Linton.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rodrigo! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
And the substitutes are number 11, number 9, coming onto the pitch, number 17, Gabriel Martinelli,
And it's Fabinho.
number 19,
Can he finish? Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Eliano Reinders. That's beautifully weighted. Renan Lodi cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's offside. Yes, it is. Under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tries a shot! There it is!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Brazil, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Rapidly approaching the end. Indonesia are staring a first-round exit in the eye. 5 minutes left on the clock. Out to the left it goes. Tries to dink it in.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Driving on and making good progress. Ole Romani. He's got space in the... He's had a hit! That's going to go a long way. And he couldn't get hold of it. And he's there to get it away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Big chance! That's it. They are out. Indonesia are out. Already heading home before even reaching the sharp end. The most anticlimactic of anticlimaxes against the backdrop of inflated expectations. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And a premature exit from their viewpoint, though there are positives to be taken. It's both sad and satisfying.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is